Hi guys, it's Dana. It's been a while. I know that I promised that I was going to be doing videos every day till our projects were done this month, but you know, life kind of happens, and I'll tell you kind of what has been going on around here that's kept me from making videos, but has not kept me from crafting. In our last video, we did our spine on our little Golden Book Christmas journal, and we got the cover, lace on the cover and stuff, and we got our signatures all sewn in. And so what's next? Well, ephemera is next. We need stuff to decorate all of these cute little pages. And so that's what I have been working on. I did have some Christmas ephemera made ahead of time, but not a lot. But look at this is what I've been working on. Pockets and journaling cards and tags and just all kinds of stuff. And I would say probably half of this was done ahead of time, and then I've been just working away on ephemera, and it is one of my favorite things to do is to make ephemera. So that's what I've been doing, and I thought that's what we just kind of pick up on this evening. Well, it's this evening for me. You'll see this tomorrow morning. And so that's what I'm doing, because we can't put the book together without stuff to put in the book. And so my desk is a mess, and right before I turned to the camera on, I kind of cleaned it up a little bit. And kind of looked at what I had out that I was working on. And so we'll just continue doing that. So I had kind of a strip of cardstock here that was 12 inches by about 3.5, and I tri-folded it just for a little tri-fold journaling spot. And so that's what I'm gonna, and what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna just kind of ink it a little lightly and put a little focal point on it, and we'll have that for a journaling spot. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just kind of sit here and work on some ephemera, and then I think I've got a whole lot made. So I think what we'll do in our next couple of videos is go ahead and start putting some of them into the book, and just kind of see where we're at, and if we need to make more, we can do that. So I'm just gonna give this a little bit of ink all around. I'll tell you, one of the reasons I haven't been able to film is that my middle daughter, who has some pretty extreme, I've talked cheek about her before, she has some pretty extreme kind of mental illness issues, and she's extremely creative. She's an artist, and she goes through bouts of things that she's interested in, and she has been using my craft table, my craft area a lot. She's been making plushies, so, and I don't like to discourage her when she gets interested in working and being creative and doing stuff, so I haven't really said anything to her. I've just kind of let her go to town, and like even today, she spent, from the time she woke up to the time she went to bed, every waking moment was spent in my craft area, sewing and things like that. And bless her heart, she's so talented. And I finally said to her about 9 o'clock, I said, you know, I need to get in there and make a video. So I told her we need to work on, the craft space is big enough for both of us, but we just need to have a second chair. So she said she was, you know, tomorrow she would pull out her office chair and use that, and so that we can both have time in the craft area even at the same time. So what I've done is I folded this kind of unevenly so that I had kind of a lip here, because I thought it would be cute to put like a tab on that lip. So it kind of opens, so you know that it kind of opens up right here. I just thought that would add a little more interest. So I'm gonna glue that in just so we know how much space we have to work with here. And I've been finding some in my time kind of away from my craft table. I've been looking at a lot of videos from people that I subscribe to, and I've been looking at a lot of older videos, and so that's kind of cool. And I found a couple of ideas that I wanted to do for ephemera for the book. And when I make ephemera, typically I will make more than one piece. I'm not doing that here just because this is the scrap that I had. See how that looks with that on there? It looks a lot, gives it a little more interest. And she is gonna fit right here, right on the front. And she just barely fits. I think I might have to actually cut a little tip of her toe off there, but I think we need a little bit of music or book page or something, just so she stands out a little bit more. So I don't really like that one because there's not a lot of notes on it. This one has a little bit more, but I wanted it to go kind of all the way to the top. Let's see. That's better. Let's just get a new piece. Just out of my music book here. Oh, this piece has lots of notes on it. Let's grab this. Okay. Find my tear ruler here in this mess. Here it is. Just gonna make this, I didn't tear this out very well, so I'm gonna make this a little bit straighter. My desk is so crowded I had to put my my trash bin that I keep on my desk, I had to put it on the floor. Let's just take these edges off. So anyway, my daughter's kind of been taking up all of my craft room, and I haven't really been able to get in here to do much crafting and or videos. Okay, so let's just, okay, we're gonna cut that around right here. This aside, and let's see here. I want this about right here. Oh yeah, that's much better. She stands out a lot more. Just feel like she blends into the background too much without something a little less busy. Okay, let's glue this stuff down. So I hope y'all are doing okay since I've been gone. I have been itching to get back at this book and start working on the inside of it, although I have loved, you guys know if you've watched any of my videos, making ephemera is I could just sit and make ephemera and be a happy little camper. I love making ephemera. Okay, now let's get her down. Just right about here. And I think I'm going to have to cut off the edge of her little toe here, like that. But that's okay. She still fits on there really cute, and that's so cute. Okay, I think we need a little word. I found in my stash these little holiday word stickers. So let's see what we can find here. Let's see here. How about joy? Stuff's falling down all over the place. I'm just gonna ink the sides of this just a little bit. Okay. And I'm gonna put a little glue on it. I don't know how old these stickers are, so just want to make sure it stays down. I'm going to put this right down here in the corner where that little blank spot was between those music things. And there's that. Really cute. You have all that journaling space inside. Okay, that's one done. And then I was looking through, I did a Christmas journal last Christmas, and I used a Stamperia paper collection, and I had some of the ephemera pieces left from it. Excuse me while I take a drink. And I had several things left here that were just already made. Grab my hole punch here. And there were these two tags that I'm just gonna punch a hole in. I was surprised that I didn't actually use these in the journal, that these were still sitting there. So I'm just gonna, these are already made and they're super cute. So I'm literally just gonna ink around these, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the ephemera bin that's done. Always need kind of little things to tuck in pockets. And I'm inking around these because of, I can see some mistakes in fussy cutting them out on the edge, and there's like this little white edge. It just needs a little ink to cover that up. And when we put them in the book, depending on how that page looks and how full it is and how full the journal is getting, I may or may not add ribbon to the top of them, but we can do that when we put them in the book, if we use them in this book. So there's those. The only thing is I'm thinking this one could use maybe a little washi on the top of it. So let's see what we have here. We've got red and gold. This one has some red snowflakes. It's the wrong color red though. So let's see, let's just use this one. It's got holly on it. So I'm just gonna tear a little piece off here and run it across my glue. And I'm just gonna kind of put that at the top. Just to give it a little something else. Okay, those can go in the pile. Okay, the next thing was this really cute little journaling card. It's a double journaling card, and it's got cute little birds on the front of it. I think maybe all we need here is a little word or something. It's so cute already. Maybe a little bit of washi down the side of it would be cute. Probably use that little red snowflake one that we didn't use, that I had in my hand a minute ago. So tell me what y'all have been up to. There hasn't been a whole lot going on around here. Just the norm. Other than having to kind of fight fight for space at my craft table. Oh, so cute though. I hate to interrupt her when she's on a roll. Okay. Let's see. I think this red snowflake would go really cute just down the side here. Yeah. Just gonna tear some of that off. We'll just put this right down the side like that. That's really cute. And I just think we need a little word. Let's see what we can find here. Here's one that just says Merry Christmas. Let's use that. I think that that's really cute. Ah, my hands are all shaky. Okay, I'm just gonna put that right about here, I think. Okay, so there's that cute little thing. Like I said, I'm surprised I didn't do these up and put them in the journal I was working on at the time. And this is another just little journaling card. We'll just ink that up, and it's got really pretty backside to journal on. Just nothing really needs to be done to that. Okay, and we'll put that in the pile. Okay, now on to some projects I was looking at. I had these left in that collection. Now these are fairly big. These are about 5.5 wide. And so what I was thinking was that we could hinge these. Let me grab my scoreboard here really quick. Ah. And I think I'm gonna cut around them a little bit just to reduce some of the size. Kind of close to this frame that's framing it out. Just to kind of make it a little bit smaller, especially width-wise. And let's see, we have a little over 5.25. And I'm thinking we can actually even lose some width here on the side. Get my paper cutter unburied here. And I'm thinking, because I want to take as much width as I can because they're kind of long. So I'm thinking just to the other side of her dress here. And then that makes it not quite 5. So that's better. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Just going to trim around the little border. And I'll just use my paper cutter this time. And then I'm going to take off just to about her dress. Like that. Okay. And now I'm going to score in. Okay, that leaves us at almost 5 3/4. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to score at 1/2 inch here. Do the same thing on this one. I That gives us a little bit of a hinge. Grab my bone folder here. So that gives us a hinge to hinge it into the book. Oopsie. Messing up my crease. I wanted to use these in my journal that I made from this collection, but I couldn't figure out how to make them fit. I guess I really wasn't using my imagination all that much. Okay, so I'm definitely going to ink these because I have this cut edge over here that kind of is without the frame. Super cute. This little girl was so cute hanging these little stockings. Okay, there's that one. I think I want to give them a little bit of a decorative kind of corner. Let's do the other side too, since it's going to show. Oh, this one's got a different back than the other one. Interesting. I thought they were identical, but I guess not. Okay. I'm thinking, let me grab my scallop punch. I'm just going to do these corners here, just to give it a little something. There we go. Re-ink those corners on the front and the back. And now when we hinge these into the book, what I'll probably do is maybe either leave it for journaling or even put a little pocket on it. Okay, so these are a couple of little flips that are super cute. So we'll put these in the pile. Then I had the last two things left in that pack were these little, I think they called them bookmarks, but I'm thinking these would look really great as little side tucks for you to put. And this measures 8 1/4, and this one's even smaller, so they will fit on a page. So we just need to find something for an embellishment on them. I'm thinking some lace definitely would look really cute. Let's do this one. I'm going to use the side that doesn't say Stamperia. It says Stamperia on this side, so I'm going to use the other side. Okay. So I need to find something that is kind of long and skinny. Let me take a drink here really quick. I don't know if I have an image that, okay, well, they're really cute. She's super cute too. Let's see what else I have. Just looking at my little pile off to the side here. Got a lot of these little people, these little kids. They're so cute. She's really cute. I think the white ones just won't stand out very much. So I think the ones dressed in red are gonna be the ones that fit better. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know. She's got a little Christmas tree, but she's narrower. So let's use her. And I'm thinking maybe, a little strip of maybe plaid would look really cute. To see, I'm looking over in my scrap bin here, what I got. This is where little strips look really cute and come in very helpful. So let's see here. Here's a green plaid. Might look cute. I'm thinking a red plaid would be better though. Let's see. Here's one. Oh, I like that. And I'm just thinking right inside this gold little border here. Like right about here. And since we did kind of a ripped edge, I want all the edges to match, so you take off a little bit here. Okay, we'll take off this edge. I know I'm going to be cutting that down because I don't want to leave it this wide. Because I missed that little spot right there. Okay, so how wide do we want this? I want this part to show, so maybe I should just cut it in half. Let me get this a little bit of a ripped edge here on this side. And then I think I'll maybe rip it in half. I don't know. Maybe right about here. It's hard to tear cardstock with a tear ruler. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I think that's cute. It's really cute. Okay, I'm happy with that. Just gonna ink this up some and glue it down. And I'm gonna use my wet glue because it's cardstock and I don't ever trust my glue stick to hold down cardstock. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I love making ephemera so much. Okay, and right inside this little gold frame here. And I think she can go down right about here. I'm looking at this 25 here, thinking that might be cute to have her standing on. Always like to give them something to stand on. Yeah. Okay. Let's glue that that down. And I'm not going to glue it down straight, just at a little angle. Maybe like that. And then maybe, what about like a stamp? Like a, let's see what I have in the way of green stamps. I'm just gonna pick any that's a little big. Here's some red ones that look a little bit smaller. Let's see what we have here. I don't like that, having a guy on it there. Nope. No, not happy with that. Okay. Well, let's put her down. We'll just rest her little feet right here. Cute. She's cute. How about maybe a flower or a snowflake, or I even have little butterflies that I did out of Christmas paper. Let's see how one of those look. Do have some plaid ones in here. Here's a plaid one. Maybe like right here. I don't know that I'm happy with that. Maybe a small flower. I know I've got some really small ones in here. Let's see what I can find. That one's cute. Oh, that's better because that's really small. Okay, let's do that. Okay, little flower right there. Cute. I think that's cute. Little side pocket. Okay, let's do this one. Here's the other half of that strip. We could use that. Like how that little plaid looks there. I want to put the more decorative side to this side. Okay, I'm going to just tear that top off. We'll do this one up really cute. We'll find something for her to stand on here. Did I ink her? I must have missed her leg. Either side, I wish there was more for me to sit and chat with y'all about, but there just isn't. Like I said, there hasn't really been anything going on. Just, I watched a really good movie earlier today on, I think it was Netflix. It was called Brain on Fire, and it was really good. So check that out if you haven't seen it. Okay, this is super cute. She's like the perfect fit right there. Let me find something for her to stand on here. That's a little big. Maybe. It kind of looks cute though. I don't know. Let's see if I've got anything smaller. That's the same size. Let's see what I have over here. Need something small. There's this cute little bicycle. Now, okay, let me grab my bins. I've got several little bins. Where's my... Oh, you know what I did get in? This is Tim Holtz Christmas ephemera, and I bet you there's something here. There's probably a ton of stuff in here that would serve the purpose that we're looking for. That's super cute. Let's see. I'm just looking for something small and rectangular. That's too wide. Oh, that's cute. Let's use the, these are just little like flashcards. Merry holiday cheer. Let's use Merry. That's cute. All right. Let's, and I think I'm going to use this little circle too. And this will complete that ephemera pack, so I'm able to throw that packaging away and have used every little bit of it. I love that. Happy to have used all of that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put her a little more center than we did the last one. And I was thinking of putting that there, and I'd like to use this little, well, no, it says Merry Christmas though. We've got Merry right there, so let's not use that. Oh, here's a little bitty circle that says 25. Let's use that. Really cute. Oh, I love those little flashcard words. So I got those off of Amazon. I was looking for Tim Holtz. What I was looking for was his paper dolls, as he has a Christmas version that I did not own. And so I went looking for those because I heard that he does not make the paper dolls anymore. I mean, he makes like a mini version, but the regular paper dolls I heard he's not making anymore. And so I assumed that the Christmas paper dolls were going to be the same, that he wouldn't make those anymore either. And so I wanted to find somebody who had some. And so I did find some on Amazon, and I bought like 2 packs of them. So I'm excited to use those. Okay, so we'll put her right here. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. And we'll put our little 25 like right there. Cute, cute, cute. Like that. Okay, that is adorable. Okay, let me show you up close these though. Isn't that adorable? It's gonna be such a cute little pocket. Here's the other one. And what's great about this, especially because it's centered, and this could be the same thing, is I can put them on either side of the page because I don't have it, I haven't cut the notch in it. So I can put them either on a left page or a right page. So there's 2 of those. Now, the next project that I've been really wanting to do, and I saw this a while back, probably a couple months ago, and it has to do with these. Now, this is a digital from, sorry for my reach, this is digital from Roxy Creations on Etsy, and she did these on her channel, and she just used these antique letters. Okay, these are not Christmas letters. They're just letters. She has a couple of different kits of these in her Etsy shop. I'm just gonna do a couple of them. I want to pick a couple of them here. This one looks good. It's got a lot of writing. This one's more bluish. This one's also a little bluish. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one. Okay. And what I did was I tore the edges, okay? And so they're not like super straight, and left them kind of raggedy. And what she did was she tri-folded these. They're going to be a journaling spot. I've already pre-inked them. Okay, so about like that. I'm going to fold all of them here. I'm going to leave this, I like that torn edge there on this one, so I'm going to leave that on the outside. This one's really got really neat writing on it. Fountain pen writing, it looks like. Okay, so I've tri-folded these, and what she did, okay, I need to fix this one a little so the edge isn't hanging off. I don't want it to get torn. Refold that. Okay, so what she did was she tri-folded these to just put them in a pocket as extra journaling space. But what she did was she put a little band around them, which we thought was super cute. And so what I want to do is in order to make them a little Christmassy, I want to use some of my Christmas strips, say like this one that we didn't use, right? And just, she made a little band to go around them. And she didn't decorate it with anything, but I think I will. So even though this strip is a little wide, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. It needs to be used up. So I'm just gonna kind of fold this on one end. And I don't wanna make it so tight that it's not going to slip off. So I'm going to leave it a little bit of room so it will slip off easily and you can get it back on fairly easily. So that looks pretty good, yeah. So I'm just going to cut that off. And then I'm going to ink it. But I'm gonna glue it first, I think. So I'm just gonna, it looks like I didn't leave myself much of a flap, so I'm gonna do what I can with it here. And put that glue just right on the edge. Should have left myself more of an edge, but I wasn't paying attention. I think what I'm going to do to make sure this stays is I'm just going to take this little label here that just happens to be laying on my desk. And I'm going to glue it over that just because, like I said, I didn't leave myself much of a lip here to glue. So I'm going to glue that right there to make sure it stays. I'm just going to ink this. I've been wanting to do these for a while. I've had these printed out, inked, and folded. I mean, inked and distressed up for quite a while. Okay, I'm going to slip this over the top. Yeah, that fits good. Goes on nicely. And then I'm just going to add, I think, either one of my flowers. We could even use a snowflake, maybe. That would be really cute. Not on this paper though. I'm gonna keep that out. I'm gonna grab my flowers. That way I can use one of my bigger flowers here. Like this one. That's pretty. And we'll just put that on the front. I saw her do this and I loved this idea. What a great and unique way to add writing space to a pocket. I'll just put this flower just right on the front. She didn't decorate the front of hers, but I thought it would look really cute decorated. And so that's what we have. And that'll just slip in a little pocket, and you take off the band and it's a whole big piece of journaling paper. And then we made the band wide enough that you could easily, I can't easily because my hands are shaking, but you've got room to just slip that right back on. Really cute. So I want to do a couple of these. So let me look at what I've got strip-wise over here in my scraps. I love this. Let's use this. I need to cut off this branding strip. So let's do that. This paper has been around the block, it looks like. Okay. All right. There we go. Cute. Okay, and I'm gonna save the middle of this branding strip because this print is really pretty and I can definitely use that. So I'm gonna save that. Okay, so let's see. Let's use it on here. I'm gonna make sure to leave myself enough space. Oh, look at the back. The back is pretty too. So I'm gonna do this side snug, like that. Make sure to leave myself enough room this time. So I'm gonna do that side snug, and this side I'm gonna leave space. And I'm gonna line the paper up. Okay, so I left space on that side. Okay, make sure to leave myself enough space to glue this time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue this edge and this edge. That way I can make sure to have glue on both edges of it, and I know that it's not gonna seep through. Okay, so let's ink that. This one might be good with the snowflake. Really cute. Love this idea. Definitely going to be making up a bunch of these Christmas and non-Christmas. Okay, so we'll slip this back on and see what we want to put in the center. Okay, I'm thinking that snowflake would look really cute on here. Yeah, I like that. So let's do that. And I'm just gonna put glue here in the center because the snowflake is bigger than the band. I think it's taller, I'm not sure. Yeah, it is a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna put that there. And let's put a little gem on the front of it. So I have just red gems. It's, you know, I want to see, I know that I have some more kind of decorative ones. These are too big. Do I have anything a little more decorative? I don't think that I do. these, but I think those are going to be too big too. Bummer. Okay. Of these two, again, too big. Okay, well, oh, what about these? These are like kind of like pearls. Let's just, oh, these are brads. Well, they probably won't work because they're brads. But I can always take the little backs of them off. Let me just see how it looks. Nope, I don't like it anyway, so. All right, well, that's okay. We'll just use a little red gem. If I could get these back inside the paper, there we go. Okay. Put those back. We'll just put a little red gem on the front. So there's that one. Really cute. All right. Let's do this last one here. Take a drink. I'm super thirsty tonight. Okay, let's see. Let's pick another strip. Let's see what we have here. That would look nice. This is pretty. Oh, those have poinsettias right there. Let's see what else we have. This is like craft colored. Nope. Let's see what else we have. That's kind of nice. It's a little loud. Let me go with my first instinct. We'll go with this. Okay. I do want to cut it down. No, I'm going to leave it wide. Just like I need to use the strip, so. Oh, the red side says Merry Christmas, but that's a lot of text. With text here and then to have text there. Really want to use the parts that have the most, I think like right here would be good. So I'm going to fold it snug on one side, like that. And then when I fold this side over, I'm going to leave a little bit of space. So it's not so tight you can't get it back on. That's probably a little too much space. See if I can go out just a little bit more. There we go. Now I just made the fold uneven. Sorry guys. Messing myself up here. Try and tighten it a little bit, just a little. There we go. Okay, slip that off, leave myself enough gluing room. So we'll cut that right there, and that's a nice scrap to use on something else. Okay, and we'll put glue on this side, on this end, and then on this end. And glue that nice and straight where the top and bottom are meeting. All right, this is Cartabella paper. I can tell by the feel of it. And boy, the texture of their paper takes ink so well. I was thinking we've used a wooden snowflake and we've used a flower. Let's use one of my Christmas butterflies on this one. There was another project I really wanted to do, but I'm not sure we're gonna have time for it. Okay, let's put this back on. Okay, that's the back. This is the front. This is right side up right here. So that'll just slip on. Oops, wrong side. And I left enough room where this should slip on nicely. Yep, like that. I was thinking of that little plaid butterfly that I pulled last time. If I can find it. I had one that was a little more red than this. Here it is. Okay, that's really cute. Let's try a couple of them. That's pretty too. Here's more of a green one. Actually, I really like the green one, so let's use that one. We'll put that kind of right in the middle. He can live and he can flutter on this. And make his little home right here. Those are gonna look so cute in a pocket. Okay, let me see what we're doing time-wise. Oh, we are at almost an hour, so that's where we'll stop. Okay, so in my next video, we'll do this project that I saw Gail do, using an envelope and using it as one side as a pocket and one side as a flip. And I really want to do that. So let's just recap what we did and what we created. So we have our 3 little letters here that are journaling spots to put in pockets. Really cute. We've got our 2 side pockets that we did. We have these 2 flips now that we can kind of decorate up, and they're a flip on a page. We can either leave that for journaling or we can put a pocket on there. So those. We finished up that Stamperia Ephemera bin. We've got this journaling card. We've got this little double journaling card that we just added a sticker and some washi tape to. And we've got a couple little tags. And that finished up that ephemera, so I could throw the packaging out on that. And we did this little trifold journaling card with the tab on it. And that was a productive hour. All right, guys. So in the next video, we'll make some more ephemera, and then we'll start putting our book together. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.